just goes like a time warp kind of thing.
Meet Shadab Hai. He's an events photographer at Seneca College. He knows when and where to capture the moments. Hai has the ability to capture emotional moments of human life on a still photo. But his journey as a photographer began on a boat ride in Bangladesh.
I remember me and my friends, we went to this place called Puran Dhaka, which is back in my home country in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Puran Dhaka means old Dhaka or old town, however we call it. So what we did is we had to take a boat ride. And at the time I was shooting with a point and shoot digital camera. So I was just taking pictures, and that's how I got started. Street photography. I'm also
Hai's work spans across the board, from taking pictures of normal everyday life on the streets to taking nice little portrait shots. What really kickstarted his journey into photography is when he took this picture of a 103-year-old man. But in his collection, the one that stood out the most was a portrait of this crying boy.
He stole something, and he got caught. He got caught, and then he got beaten up by two men, I believe. And so what they did is they tied him up to a tree. They took a bamboo stick, and they beat him up. And I saw this boy. He must have been like a mile or 2 miles away from me, and I saw him in tears. I saw him crying. A part of me didn't want to go there, but a part of me wanted me to go there and to photograph that young boy in tears. And let me just say that had I not taken that photograph, maybe I wouldn't be the person who I am today.
Hai says he's not afraid of going into a war zone, even if it means capturing a picture of someone being killed at the moment.
Would it bother me being there, taking that picture? No. And I'll tell you why. Because as a photojournalist, not that I am now, but I'm just saying when I'll become one upon my graduation here at Seneca, you would have to refuse to forgive yourself. And by that I mean, on a personal level, if you're seeing it right there happen right in front of you, you would have to be prepared to take that kind of photo. Like I was prepared to take that photograph of that boy who was in tears, and that happened right in front of me. I could have walked away easily. I could have not, I'd be like, no, I don't want to take that picture. No. But I did.
When Hai finishes his education here at Seneca College, he wants to do
photojournalism, straight. I want to work, if I get lucky, I can't say that, yes, but I would have to be, I hope to work as a photojournalist, working for the newspapers. Maybe I want to work for the Toronto Star, or, so, let's see. Let it unfold for me in time.
At Seneca College, I'm Michael Yao for Say News.